Friends, welcome to the subject Business Intelligence. Today's session is session number 28 and the topic is differences between ERP, that is Enterprise Resource Planning, and BI, that is Business Intelligence. So students, today we will find and know what are the differences between ERP and BI. We have been talking about business intelligence for so many periods. Now we shall take up one more concept in an organization called as enterprise resource planning. The name itself suggests that the resources of an enterprise are planned for a better output and benefit of the organization. So the differences between ERP and enterprise are listed here in form of table. Student, if you see this in this table, you can find that two columns are there, or rather three columns. One column stands for the serial number, second column stands for the ERP, that is Enterprise Resource Planning, and the third column stands for the Business Intelligence. Let us take first criteria. So ERP is for data gathering, aggregation, search, updates, etc. Students, as said here, so ERP includes many aspects. That is, data gathering means collection of the data from various sources. Aggregation means putting them together in a standard format. Searching for particular data in the available data, and updates, that is making changes to the records. All these activities are carried out for data collection, data management, and data retrieval. Whereas in BI is for data retrieval only. So it is very clear that BI doesn't deal with data collection, that is data gathering or aggregation. It deals with only retrieval of the data. So that means BI is one step ahead of ERP. Second point, essentially an operational or transaction or OLTP system. So students, ERP is related mostly to online transaction processing or operations or tasks taking place at lower level. Whereas BI, it deals with online analytical processing. Please note the difference here. ERP deals with OLTP, that is online transaction processing, whereas BI deals with the OLAP, that is online analytical processing. So in BI, analytical aspect is more important. Point number 3, ERP supports the capture, storage, and flow of data across multiple units of an organization. So students, ERP, as told in the first point, relates to capture of the data, storing of the data. So from where all sources you get the data, you take it, accept it, and then store it properly. And flow of data across multiple units of an organization and make that data available to various units of an organization on demand. Whereas BI supports the integration of data from varied data sources, transforms the data as per business requirements, and stores it in a business data warehouse. So students, BI mostly related not to capture but related to integration of the data from available sources and converting that data into useful information and making it or storing it in the business data warehouse. Fourth point, as far as ERP is concerned, has support for few pre-built reports which usually help meet the transactional needs of the organization. So students, ERP deals with the built-in reports which help to meet the transactional needs of the organization. So standard format is there and the reports are generated in those formats. Whereas BI, point number 4, supports advanced form of reporting, that is boardroom quality and visualization, has a support for dynamic reports, drill down reports, drill across reports, etc. Students, okay, so the information available in the BI is reported for boardroom, that is the top management, and they visualize it in various formats. And BI supports dynamic reports, means as data is changing, the reports would change. So you can go from aggregate, okay, a big view of the data to small view. Suppose if you have got information available for the 1 year, you can go in for what is the information available at quarter or monthly. That is what we call drill down. Drill across, okay, is one more format of the reports wherein you deal with the changing reports. And fifth point, ERP has little or no support for analytical needs of the organization. So students, okay, analytical aspects is not considered in ERP, whereas in BI it supports the analytical needs of the organization. Basically, for decision making, data should be analyzed properly and inference should be drawn. So this analysis of the data, how the sales is changing, how the customer needs are changing, how financial position is changing, what should be done to improve the financial position, what should be done or which product should be introduced, such are the information available through analytical processing. So students, we have listed the differences between ERP, enterprise resource planning, and business intelligence. Okay, so we'll go to the next topic. In this case, that is second topic, is data warehouse, that is DW, synonymous with BI? Okay, so are data warehouse and BI the same? That is what is the question. Point number 1, sometimes the terms data warehouse and BI are used interchangeably, but data warehouse and BI are different concepts. The main, point number 2, the main difference is that data warehouse is backend and BI is front end. Students, okay, normally BI and data warehouse, these two terms are interchangeably used. Okay, data warehouse is the large storage of the data coming from various quarters of the organization. But there is difference between data warehouse and BI. So the main difference is that data warehouse works as a backend support for the needs of the data, whereas BI brings out, okay, inferences out of the available data by analyzing and producing reports in required format. So data warehouse is a backend and BI is a front-end tool. Point number 3, data warehouse stores data, whereas BI converts the data into meaningful information. The meaning is very clear. Data warehouse, the job is just to store the data, whereas the BI, the job is to convert data into meaningful information which is useful for decision making. Next, fourth point, BI is also about analytics and reporting. So as data warehouse is related to data storage, BI is also related to analytics or analyzing the data and reporting the data to the top management, okay, whose needs are dynamic. Point number 5, BI is an umbrella term that encompasses marketing research, analytics, reporting, dashboards, data warehouse, data mining, etc. So students, BI is a bigger term which will include various aspects as related to organization, information processing, such as going in for market research. So research is a big area. You have to try and know what are your customers, what are your competitors, what are the needs or changing needs of the customers. Analytics is analyzing with the available information, looking into the history and exploring the future, reporting in proper format as per the management requirement or the knowledge of the management. You can use graphical tools or tabular means to report the data. Dashboards, data warehouse, as you very well know, is large storage of data with the different functional areas, data mining, etc. So students, today we have taken two concepts. One is differences between ERP and BI, and second is topic is data warehouse synonymous with BI. Students, please write this in a notebook. I'll be sending it as PDF file. Okay, write it in columnar fashion only. That is the difference between ERP and BI. Okay, and try to get your concepts very clear right now. Okay, thank you.